County here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Shell. We go. What's that?
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Brown.
Hey, Shell. Shell. Come on. Hey, come on.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Goff in the pistol. To the left side, he's got Njoku. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Lisa 24. 30 left. Rocco switch. Rocco switch. 13 Lou. Lou. Phil.
They'll run here with the rookie. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Lawrence now on second down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hodge. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Goff. This one is caught by Dotson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Cooper for the first time in this one, and he's got a first down to go with it. On the handoff, this is Chubb, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's a handoff to Chubb. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. So we are through one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Mims sent in motion here. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. Goff to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Route.
In motion comes Thomas.
Red.
And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Goff to throw on first down. The open receiver is Dotson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the move, past the 40. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Here's 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. To try and run for the 1st down with Jones. He is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, kill!
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Throwing here is Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Cooper going in motion. Now Goff. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second, and now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Third and long.
Here we go.
This time they stay on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios at the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they will finally run him down.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. On bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
In motion comes Thomas. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Route. 11, again.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing, Willis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Here we go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Willis to throw. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Set. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
11. Lisa 24.
In motion comes Thomas. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go, 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 go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
For a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy. Read Chip, 24. Read 54. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Lawrence now. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Willis now to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, Lion!
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
11. Chip.
Conklin goes in motion. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
Hey, run! Hey, kill! 11, Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment and He had no choice but to throw it away.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Willis. That's taken in by Chubb.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Willis. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. To throw, here's Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Lisa 24. Go. Hey, go. Up, Silver.
Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
30 left.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended, takes a big loss.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback And will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Chubb. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now it's Chubb. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Willis. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Cooper. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.